Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the first leader featured on my channel and the very first lost I posted on my channel, Wilfred and Canada. And honestly, I think Canada is pretty good. I probably rate them a little bit higher than most people. Their ability, 4 Phases of Peace, stops you from declaring surprise wars, but more importantly it stops the AI from doing the same to you. Which sometimes you can see a war coming on deity and they will denounce you pretty often. But pretty often they'll just surprise dow you. I'm looking at you, Osiris. And this will at least give you that 10 turns to prepare. And more often than not, you just won't get war decked as much as you would as other leaders. You also get 1 Diplo favor for every 100 tourism, and 100% Diplo favor for completing competitions. Overall, this is an ability that's a little nice. I usually just sell the Diplo favor because I hate Diplo victories, but don't scoff at it. It piles up, and you can basically control the World Congress with this ability if you know how to vote properly. Canada gets the ice hockey rink, 1 amenity and 1 culture for every adjacent tundra, and once you get to flight, you get the tourism as usual, and you get food and production with professional sports, and you also get 4 extra culture if it's next to a stadium, and you also get 2 appeal. Now this looks overloaded, and it really kind of is, but that's because it comes super late in the game, and something that comes this late in the game kind of needs to do something spectacular. And it does. It really synergizes very well with your next unit, the Mounty, which is a light cav unit that is unlocked with conservation, and can build 2 national parks. So this is free of faith, and they don't get more expensive over time. And so in my opinion, this is legitimately one of the best units in the whole game, but I love tourism victories. The limit to tourism victories is often how much faith you can produce to make enough naturalists, but Canada doesn't need the faith, and you just build your naturalists and they can defend you. The combo with that, with the ice hockey rink that gives you appeal and your tundra bias, and you get a lot of natural appeal, so you get a hell of a national park game out of here. Wilfred's ability, Last Best West, gets you farms on tundra, and tundra hills that you mine get 2 production. Your lumber mills also get 2 production, and your camps get 2 food, your farms get 2 food, your strategic resources accumulate faster, and you can buy Tundra Tiles cheaper. So this got buffed, that's why there's so much going on, and it made it pretty good. Tundra starts are usually bad and very slow. However, Wilfred gets a major boost with them, and you'll need a builder to get this started, and you don't always get the Tundra start, and you don't always get like deer and things to help you with the food, but you are a master of an area that nobody wants to settle. In late game, that really adds up. The cheap purchasing can really help with your national park push at the end of the game also. However, the issue is that you don't get that start very often that you need to make this work. And if you get stuck on a peninsula and you have like 2 to 7 Tundra Tiles and you don't have camps, what are you going to do? You don't have any bonuses then. The ice hockey rink dies without Tundra. Tundra farms only work in Tundra. You really only get the Mounty at that point. But if you do get a big nice Tundra start, you're going to feel amazing. When playing as Wilfred, you really want to lean into either Diplo or a tourism victory, but forget the Diplo honestly and just go full on tourism. Settle all the Tundra Tiles, not right in the middle of the tundra, but on the edge like Manso would. Plan your cities carefully and get your national parks. Once you get the Mounties, you're going to realize how great Canada can be. The issue is just getting to the Mounties. That's harder than you think it is. Canada gets an 8 for a tourism victory. Mounties rule, and you're going to have the land if you get a good map. Ice hockey rinks help push at the end, but you really have to get to the end for it to pay off. You also get a 6 for a Diplo victory. If you want to go for it, you'll have the Diplo points to control the Congress, but really with Diplo victories you need those wonders to get the victory, and you don't have major production or gold or culture bonuses to get to those wonders. You should really ignore all other victory conditions. You have no push to go for anything else but culture and Diplo. So Wilfred gets a B- for me. I think he's fun, and he's great when he works, like the other B tier leaders. When they work, they're fantastic. But they don't often work, and you're kind of flipping a coin every time you roll a map. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.